Dear students, how are you? Hope all of you are fine to stay at home. In the last class, we have started a new chapter. The number of the chapter is chapter 10 and the name of the chapter is Social Problem of Bangladesh. Previous class, we have discussed about what is social problem, some different social problems of Bangladesh, and we focused about the dowry. The concept of dowry, causes and effects of dowry. Do you remember? Yes. And lastly, we have discussed about the law against dowry. Today, we discussed the lesson 3, social movement of racist dowry. Dowry is a social curse. It is a social, old traditional social disease. So, we have to raise mass awareness in society besides our family if we want to be free from the curse of dowry. We have to raise our voice about the against of dowry. We have to keep in mind that both giving and receiving, not only giving money is treated as dowry, giving and receiving both are not only receiving the dowry money is treated as dowry, giving also treated as dowry, as a crime. So both giving and receiving dowry are crime. We can say that যৌতুক দেব না, যৌতুক নেব না, যৌতুক একটি সামাজিক ব্যাধি. So social movement is organized social resistance. Every day in these incidents like illiteracy, poverty, torture of women, kidnapping and divorce occur around us. Demand of dowry is the main issue behind this problem. Everyone should be urged to come forward and resist dowry. We have to build anti-dowry action or attitude in everyone's mind in society. If we resist the dowry, we have to raise our voice. We have to take some steps against dowry. We need to seek cooperation from all the educated people, lawyers, UP chairmen, and members and development workers of our locality to build up social resistance against dowry. If we can rather everybody into an organization, we can be free from it. This organization will stand beside the dowry victim and provide legal support of them. So, we can say that mass awareness will be raised and society will be free from the clause of dowry. So, dowry is a social disease, we have to resist it. Otherwise, it will be a big obstacle for our economic, socio-economic development. So, we have to resist dowry. Now, we will discuss about another social problem, child marriage. Child marriage is also a big social problem of our country. The term child marriage refers to a marriage where both the bride and groom are children. It is remember that the child marriage refers the bride and groom both are children. At least one of them is child. It is known so as it takes place in the childhood and adolescence of the children involved. According to the Act Against Child Marriage in 1929, the Child Marriage Resistance Act 1929, Act Nong, and Bangladesh officials' approval of Child Marriage Prevention Act of 2014, the term child refers to a girl under 18. Under 18 and boy under 21. So the age of the marriage in our country is girl up to 18 and boys up to 21. So, the marriage is considered as a child marriage and hence prohibited according to this law. It is the same if either of them is below the above mentioned age limit. The main cause, now we will discuss about the reasons or cause of child marriage. Of course, the main reason of child marriage is poverty. And a poor father is somehow unable to provide for his daughter and marries her off to in-law's house. Besides poverty, there is also lack of social security as a cause. Girl child is, if any father, any parents have a girl, they have feel insecurity. So, they give marriage their girl child under 18 for their security. Him of parents as well as grandparents is also responsible for child marriage. Such guardians sometimes arrange such marriages just to satisfy their own whims. Another reason behind the child marriage is dowry. Fathers of many grooms bring minor girls as daughters-in-law as they get dowry to meet their respective necessities. So, the reasons of child marriage are poverty, insecurity, guardians' whims, and dowry. Now, though child marriage also occurs of our society, so it has a great effects on our social life. Child marriage affects the increase in various individual and collective social problems in our society. For example, though the minimum age for marriage of a girl and boy in our country is 18 and 20 years old, yet they are seen to marry earlier than that. This usually leads them to become parents themselves even before they attain fully maturity of their physique and psyche. So, child marriage is another reason of maternity, the mortality of maternity. So, as a result, the adolescent girl suffers from malnutrition and her baby also suffers from weakness and malnutrition. Rate of maternal and infant mortality is increased because of child marriage. Now, we need to arrange proper education for these children and adolescents. When they become educated, they will be conscious and will have clear idea about the bad effects of early marriage. So, if we resist to child marriage, we have to educate our girl child. When they are educated, they are adult, they have idea about their life, and they have idea to the bad effects of child marriage. Child marriage is a punishable crime. We need to step forward to stop child marriage. Parents and guardians of such children must be consulted frankly. Besides, both boys and girls need to be independent. A self-independent nation can stop child marriage along together. So, specifically we can say that girls need to be conscious about the issue. When they are conscious about this issue, they are educated and they are self-dependent. So, in this way society can be developed. Now, we will discuss about the law against child marriage. According to the Child Marriage Resistant Act 2017, child marriage is an offence. You have to remember that child marriage is an offence according to the Child Marriage Resistant Act in 2007. In the case of this offence, an adult shall be sentenced to 2 years imprisonment or 1 lakh taka fine or the both. So, now I say it again that according to this law, an adult shall be sentenced to 2 years imprisonment or 1 lakh taka fine or the both. If any adolescent commits the offence like child marriage, he or she shall be sentenced to 1 month imprisonment or 50,000 taka fine or the both according to this law. If parents, guardians or any other person arrange the child marriage, shall be sentenced to 2 years imprisonment or 50,000 taka fine or the both. So, we can say that if we aware about our girls children, we have to resist child marriage, and we have to strict our law, so it will be resist our child marriage. So dear student, you have read the textbook thoroughly and read the laws against child marriage and against dowry again and again, and I hope you will enjoy the video and you will complete the worksheet that is uploaded by our website. So that's all for today. Thank you.